Hello, my lovely crafters. This is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to Plushie Wednesday. And this is where I come to show you some of the plushies I made in the previous week. So, when I have time, if I'm not doing orders, I like to try different things, different critters, see if I like them, see if I don't. And this week, I brought back some old favorites and I did a couple of new ones. So let's get started. First, we're going to talk about yarn. Now, any of you who have been watching know that I've been having trouble finding the Dollar Tree Just Chenille yarn. So I put out a call 2 weeks ago to my subbies and said, if you happen to go to a Dollar Tree and you see chenille yarn in particular colors, please pick it up for me and I will reimburse you for the cost of the yarn and the shipping. Well, I got 6 ladies who really helped me out, And I'm going to do a separate video about that, so I won't get into that too much. But in the meantime, I started panicking a little bit because totally ran out of white yarn, and I use a lot of white. And my mint green was down to 1 skein, and I use a lot of mint, not mint green, the lime green. So I went online and searched for new yarn, and I went to the same company that the Dollar Tree yarn comes from. This is Just Chenille from Premier, and this is what you buy at Dollar Tree. And it says that it's a super bulky 6 weight. You don't get a whole heck of a lot, 65 yards. And it's so nice and soft. If any of you have gotten any of my items, you know how nice and soft they are. And ooh, they make nice fluffy things. So I went to Premier and I bought their Parfait Chunky yarn, and this also says it's a super bulky 6. Well, there's a difference, right? I think there's a big difference. But then when you pull them together, they look pretty close. Except this is $1.25. This is 131 yards. So that would be like 2 of these, which would be $2.50. This is $4. So this is what I'm going to go to once I don't have any more Dollar Tree colors in what I need. I've gotten quite a bit that I will talk about in another video, but this will be my new yarn going forward. It's double the price, but it's very nice to work with. I like it a lot. It's very soft, different than the Dollar Tree. It's not the same. It's a little smoother, I think. I don't know how else to describe it, but I like it very much. I like it very, very much. And let me show you what I did. So I did our good old friend, Mr. Frog, in the Dollar Tree lime green. And he's adorable, of course. My favorite. Look at him, how cute he is. Grumpy said he's too fat. I did. I kind of overstuffed him a little bit. But he's so smushy. Isn't he adorable? And then I made one in the new Parfait yarn. Now, not a heck of a lot of difference in sizes. Actually, almost exactly. I use the same hook, same stitches, same pattern. So they're pretty much the same size, but they look very different, I think. This is the Dollar Tree. This is the new Parfait Chunky. You can really see the stitches on the Parfait Chunky. These kind of meld together, I think. You can see them, but just different. But pretty much the same. Can you tell a difference? Do you like one better than the other? Just curious, because in the future this is going to cost me double than this is. So but I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it and glad, so happy I found another chenille yarn that I really like. Just different. I can still get this on Hirschner's site, but it would be a giant spool of it, like over 1,000 yards for $20. And I don't want to spend that much money on that much yarn. So I don't know where this is all going to go, how long I'm going to do this. I'm thinking about doing a market in the fall. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But I want to show you that. I'll teach you a little bit about yarn and crocheting as we go. Then I brought back an old buddy because I missed him. And this is good old S'more. And I think he's adorable. And I love him because you can squish him just like a real marshmallow. And since my first one sold, I kind of missed having him around. So made another one. I think these are adorable too. I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. So he's an old favorite right from the very beginning. But let me put him up this way so you can see his little face. And his graham crackers and his dark chocolate marshmallow. I get a kick out of that. I just think it's so cute. So I've been wanting to try this turtle for a while. I wanted to pull out the other turtle so you could see it. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, everybody. I should have thought of that before I started this. So this is the turtle that I've been making. Right? And I've made quite a few of these. But I wanted to try a sea turtle. And this is my little sea turtle. My grandsons were over the other day. And Jacob picked these colors out from my new Parfait Chunky yarn. So this is not made with Dollar Tree yarn. This is made with the new Parfait Chunky. And I think he's so cute. And I think Jacob did a great job picking colors. I wish his shell was a little bigger. If I make another one, I may put an extra round on here. But those are my two kinds of turtles. And the new one. I don't have a name. I don't have a name for him. I have to think of something. And then I need to make room for this. Then I spent the whole weekend. I finally bought patterns of something that really got me, that I really, really liked. I just had to have. And I see lots of great things on Instagram and in searches. And I knew when I saw this lady doing this critter, I had to have him. Had to have him. And he's big. The biggest thing I've ever made. And it's a fox. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. I'm debating whether or not to put the tail up. I think he needs it for stability. Because for him to sit, let me push this back. I'm telling you, he's big. He needs his tail for support. But he's good and fluffy. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, look how big he is. How big is he? Let me see. I didn't measure him. He is almost 12 inches long, high. And he's about 6.5 inches wide. Isn't he too cute? And this is all made with that new yarn. And this is primarily why I did this, because I wanted to try this yarn, see if I liked it before I tried anything else. Well, he doesn't have a name yet either. He's so cute. So, so cute. Tell me what you think. I think I'm going to make another one. And I may go down a size on the hook and make him just a little bit smaller. Because he's big. He's big. But I think it came out really, really cute. Really cute. his back, his tail. Look at that tail. I got such a big kick out of it. I knew when I saw her showing this, I had to do it. I had to do it. So that's it. Those are my things that I've done this past week, along with 1 or 2 orders that I had sent out. If you're interested in anything, just email me. My email is in the description below, and I will send you a list of my items that I've been making and what the cost is. I don't have a cost for him yet because I haven't figured that out. Won't be cheap, I'll tell you that. It took a whole skein of the orange yarn for him. I mean, the whole thing. And just a little bit of the black and white, but a lot of time. A lot of time because it was new and I had to learn it. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. You like my new turtle? Any differences in the frogs? How do you like Mr. What does the fox say? Na, 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 na. Kids used to make me play that song all the time. Anyhow, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, love yous. Bye.